All right, cool. It's recording. Actually, you know what? Let me just on that first move.
Mhm.
There's a few versions on this one of how to do this, and okay. That didn't work. There we go. So here. Now in this part, okay, it's a circle, and then you go here. On that one, it's not necessarily a fold out on this one. There's moves later where you do that, but that's not. This is one of them. It's more just this way. It's almost like this, but it's not exactly. But yeah, just this way. It goes here. As supposed to go this way, and then yeah, there's other moves like this one. You do that. The next move. So you go. Sorry, as you're going here, yeah. Then here you do kind of big move.
Okay.
On that one, the first one, not the rest of them, but the first one. Okay, so you go here. It's just small overlap here. Goes over. Now you don't necessarily go here and then over on the first. That's the other moves. Here it's more.
Okay.
You actually don't sink too far back. It's just here, and then you go all the way to this leg over here. Right, so you all the way over here, and then these two.
Okay.
Think of this on this move. It's almost like so you know how you can grab people's shirts or clothes right here. So you go in here and you on the last part you grab and you're shaking something, but you're doing it here though. It's this is loose. You hold on with your hands, but this is all completely loose. It's just with the legs and the waist. But you go straight. So it's like you're going, but in fact later on you do the move this way. You wind up, and then you right. But for now you don't do that though. You have that energy, you have that idea. So your legs go, so you're pushing it to the ground, but slow though. So now you do with the energy. So it's more like this. So it goes. You wind up and you let it go, but you don't let the energy go. You kind of reset. You want to. It's like a circle. You want that like snowball effect. So you keep on instead of letting all your right before you let all the energy go, you gather it back. Do the next move. Then instead of letting the energy go, right before that you gather it back. All right. So it's like that's kind of what that overlap in Tai Chi in the Shen style.
Mm-hmm.
So you go like, and then overlap. Right here, so here, you overlap. We're not worried about all the overlaps right now too much, just doing the form. More important, the big circles and stuff, but with overlaps in little by little. You know. But anyways, let's go back to here.
Oh, can I ask you before there's the move right before this is always confusing me. So we've come to here and here, and then there is
Do
this.
do it again from here.
From which one? From the punch?
Yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah, you got to slow down though, because you got it's lined up. Yeah, there you go. And there too. You wanna spend time in you want to learn the positions real good. So it's kind of our teacher explained it kind of like learning the different positions real good, and then you is like doing dots right on a page. And then you want to connect the dots, but you want to get these certain positions real good. Anyways, I said like to say, so there's here, you wind up, unwind. It's like you're doing this, but it turns into the elbows at the end. Like someone grabs your arm, so you go through. Then you go overlap, right? You're here, so you went overlap. Oh, I'm sorry, I messed up. I'm getting my move mixed up here. Let me see. I'm not sure. Yeah. Overlap. Overlap. Here. Now it's not this one.
Okay.
Here. Not up. It's just here. This level.
Okay. Cool.
Right now, it's not.
So it's similar
one.
though.
Not this. It's not this one. Oh yeah, they're all similar. One goes this way. The other goes to the center this way. This one goes from the center just straight. Right, so just straight.
To be honest, I don't know.
One goes here, and one's for a low strike.
I don't know which one happens when. To be honest,
the first one you do
so this one is in the middle.
First one, yeah, in the middle.
Okay.
This one happens on lazily touch the rope. You go here. But you do the same move kind of twice. You go left here, overlap. Talking about after the first one, right? Overlap. There. Then you go overlap here. And that's it here.
And this is 45 degrees and
yeah, 45.
like a solar plexus level.
Yeah, no, this one. This is the first one. This is the first one I was talking about. It's called for this one, basically touch the rope. And then the other one is when you do this, and that's the lower one, of course. So yeah, this one's
first one.
This one's the middle one.
The first one is like striking right in here.
Yeah, that, yeah,
like chest level.
Yeah, and then this one is going, and this one is going like right here.
That's for lazily tucks the robe.
Lazily tucks the robe is the high one.
Okay, it's a high one. How high?
The camera's kind of looking up at me, but if I was looking straight at you, it's just right here.
Like my neck level?
Yeah.
Okay, for lazily tucks the robe. Okay.
Yeah. And then the one we're doing now is not doing this, though. The one we're doing now is doing it this way, but same position, but it just goes to, it's in the middle as opposed to up here.
Okay.
Or like before Buddhist warrior tendons this way. But anyway, so middle.
Okay, middle.
So here, wind up, unwind. And then unwind. One more time. Unwind, overlap. Here, and then one more time. Here. And move, but you go this way. Now So the second time, of course, the low one. That makes sense?
So okay, so from the punch here, wrist together here, elbows.
Do it again, like if you're underwater, a little bit slower. Do this punch from the punch one more time. Okay, that's what I was gonna say. So look, so it's slow. You can see all that stuff. That's easy. So let me see if I make sure you see. So you've done the punch here. It's not necessarily here or out here like this. Not on this one. Here it's more like here. You see that?
Circle.
It just goes. It's like you punch, but then so they do something and hit you back. So you go here.
Okay.
Then here.
So it's not really a circle.
It could be for different things. It could be they block you, push the arm up and you punch, and you do this too. It can be different things. But anyways, it's wind up. You don't really do this one. It's just. In the same circle, but just in the overlap you do that. Overlap. Two, through. I think I did an extra one by accident. I'm not sure. It's just supposed to be 3. And here. 1, 2, and the third one. Get over here. Elbow. Elbow. Now, in this elbow, you're here. You're here. Get your foot in, right? Otherwise, you'd be too awkward going past your center, right? So from here, you just kind of pivot off your heel, right? Here. And you're on the inside, like almost like you just grab somebody, pulling them. Here, strike. Same move here, but now you're going this way. So here. All right.
Right.
So let's
Where
did that make more? That make sense or not necessarily?
It's so this is short, I guess, is what I'm getting. Elbows, a little bit of an overlap to here.
Oh, I'm sorry. So short, but also not from here, but more from like you hit them here. I have a bad habit of punching low. I'm supposed to hit a little bit higher, actually.
Oh, okay.
So high, and then not too high, but it's like from the center, but just a little higher, you know. And then you go. It's like here, as opposed to this one. It's here. some punching here too. And this one lines up too. So this one goes this way, this one goes this way. But slow. That's the energy, but you know. There we go. On the way back though, keep in mind, as you go here, you're winding up, unwind. Now, wind up, unwind. But it can be slow, but unwind. Wind up. Yeah, yeah. Now do the same thing when you practice. Do the same thing though, but make like a long slow move. So you actually do it slow. You go wind up this leg, wind up the legs here, unwind. So when you unwind, you're actually unwinding from the leg. You go there, then you go wind up. You kind of wind up here, like if you're winding up the waist, like say you're underwater, you're going to. That's good.
Okay.
Go ahead. Okay. I'm looking to do this. Just move. Put these in your body. That's it. You go out to the.
Cool.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So all of that was good. The only thing I would say is little correction on this one, but actually that's actually fine because we can actually fix that later because it's kind of confusing. Just not, there's just this part because all of the rest was good though. But okay, here we're gonna go a little higher here, but that's not a big deal. Then you go there, all that's good. This is good. Oh, here on this part, it's like if you're grabbing onto something, you can't let the wrist do this. It does.
Okay.
It's not exactly. It's not like this, but it's more here, like lined up this way. And there's a little bit of flexibility in it, but not too much. Not in this one. Not in the.
Okay.
Let's see, this part. at the end of the move here, you don't want to do this because you're grabbing through this way. You don't want it to be this way. It's just a little odd. There are moves where you do let the wrist does bigger circles like these, right? Where you're kind of going around this way, but on this one, you're grabbing. It doesn't have to be a punch. It can be a grab where you grab. Well, there's a lot of different stuff you can use it for, but I could grab. Grab them at the center of your legs, right? So all that was pretty good though. And this is good, right? Now in this part, it's just the idea is right. Okay, this is good, right? What's more, you get your body out the way. Yeah. And then this goes. It's this thing. Your arms are doing over.
Right. Oh, the shoulder. Right. Okay.
Starts in back of you, but it goes front. So it goes here. And you're just doing 2 of those. So you go here, fold the left over. As this comes in, you're folding this one over. Here. Then you go this way. And the third one goes here. And it's hard to see if you see people. I see why my teacher showed me did this one this way, or showed it this way with all the parts, even though it's hard to learn, is because it's damn near impossible to learn the other way when you see the way people do it because they do it so subtle. You just do the same move kind of inside, and it's real hard to see because it looks just like people just kind of go through it, but the ones that are real good still have that, but it's difficult to see. You can always see it only because they know the whole move, you know. But anyway, sorry. So yeah, it's just this. I think you were doing it the other way. It wasn't going over. So let's just see from here, actually.
To here.
Yeah, now from here is where you do it.
And this is the shoulder coming in.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's the shoulder coming in. Yeah. And then it's
not this way. It's this. It's like if someone does this move on you here, and then they pull your arm and they hit you with the forearm this way, trying to stretch your arm out, right? So you do that a lot in Tai Chi because you're doing that a lot. A lot of moves. So anyways, they're doing it, and it's going this way. You don't want it to. If you lock and get control, it knocks you down, right? Or break your arm. Instead, so you're to relieve the pressure of it, you're going through. So you're going like this way. But instead of going through, you just keep folding. So it's kind of weird. Yeah, it is kind of a weird move. It's like it's just also
a little bit.
That cabbage patch part of it too. So there's a delay. So it's not really this way. It's more you're moving here, and then move here, and then it's like the gears have to just kind of flow. It's a hard move. That's why I said don't worry too much about that one. Just think of it going over. So you do this move. This one comes in. It goes over. Now this one does the same thing. It goes through. As it goes through, it goes over. And then it just keeps on going around. But you just do it twice. So you go. Well, I'm not sure if I could see me. And then the third time, of course, goes into lined up. On my. Actually, remember the energy on this. Well, actually, here, let me finish that one more time.
Yeah.
You're hitting on this way.
Here.
That's good. That's good.
So the here, and we do it again to here, and then there's another elbow. There's like
So, yes, you
yeah.
go here, but on this, you so the first one you go here, the second one you kind of go here through, and then go through. You do this. So since you're already doing this, right? But now it goes. You kind of switch. This foot can even turn just a little if you need. You don't have to go fast, so that's the idea. Like there's momentum. This way. Now here, as you're going here, as soon as you start to turn here, you're already like you're pulling someone here. You have them hooked here in your arm, and then yeah. And on that part, really think of doing this like it's this isn't the part that's called push the mountain, but they see you want that same kind of energy though, which is so let me see here. Okay, we'll do it this way. So
Oh, your connection froze. Oh, okay. You're back. You're back. Yeah.
You might have to see it from this angle because like what I was talking about before is because like this. Now watch. See, I'm shouldering, but this is going over. And go over on this side. And then same thing, only this time it goes over here. Right. Over again, but this time you go let the momentum take through. Right? So anyways, then you go same thing over here. Now this time you start the same thing here, but now you go. This is where the foot goes, right? The knee and the hip all the way at the same time. Step. And then this one, I do that here. Here. Right.
Okay.
Oh, one more thing. So you're here now. Open up. That's where you step through, right? And you just turn it. It makes the foot step out by itself. So it's kind of effort. So here. Make sure to push through. Like in later on, we do the same move, but it's called push the mountain. You can do it a little bit different, but it's real similar. Actually, since then they're the same thing. But so you're here, and you go this way, right? And then it's like a wave here, but then the wave's already going through, right? It doesn't go backwards. It kind of goes this way, right? So you go up here. Now here you're already, as you're going finishing, as this part of the wave is doing this, this part is already pushing through. The idea is to push your center through, right? So it's already. All right, so this leg does a lot of work in that. It does all the work in this part of the move. It has all the weight here, and then push, 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 push. You're not pushing here, because up here it's just going with the wave, and then it's basically going like, this thing, but in slow motion, you don't see it. It's going, drop, because you're just dropping your set to your solar plexus, dropping all this part of energy. When you do this, it just drops to. And boxers are always doing that. It has to be loose, so your power won't come out. You'll get tired. You're stiff there, right? So at the end, it's loose. Tai Chi, you're doing that every single move, right? Only with your whole, but you do that plus your whole body. But this one's more important to do this first. So you're the end of every move. Right. So, anyways, we were. Sorry, I got carried away. Here. So in this one, just like when you go here, it just relaxes. While this part's doing all the work. So here, you're doing it this way, though. Straight up from the center. Right, straight. The middle center. Straight up from the middle center as opposed to from the middle diagonal this way or diagonal to the upper center. So, here. Push with the back leg. Relax. Turn. Two. Then you're gonna go over. Here, from the side, a little bit different from the side. So from the side, it would be here. Here we go. Over. So it's not here. It's next moves are just going to be. I've been contemplating all week, but how to show the next move, because I learned it just the regular way that we do it in class. But I kind of wish I had learned. Well, later on, I learned the simplified way, and wish I had learned the simplified first once I did. The simplified way, you really get the energy of it, and then
the next move is Repulse Monkey.
Yeah, well, okay. They call that in Yang style. I don't know. In Chen style, I don't really call it that, but it's the equivalent move. Yeah, same thing. Okay. This in Yang style, it looks like. Here. Something like that, right?
Yeah.
And Chen style usually does it kind of similar to that. They do it this way, but
okay.
I learned a different one. So yeah, let me just show you the simplified one, and then I can show you the other one in a week or two or something. We'll go back to it. Or maybe when we come back around to it in the forum, I'll show you the other way, and then you can just do. It doesn't matter. It's just good to learn both, but you'll see why later. So one more time, go from here. Over. Now the elbow goes to extra. Now push the mountain. Push. Oh, watch this too. The timing. So the wave's going here. You don't really have to do this. It's more, check this out. You just push everything into the leg. and then I'm already here. I've already done all the push with the leg. Then I turn. Yeah, and then, then you just boom, turn. You have all that turn because you haven't turned yet, right? So you have You actually the energy kind of does this, right? It goes like this, like but even though you don't actually look back, but the energy is headed like that way for a second. It's just as you do that, you're actually already, it's like a wave, you're already going through. So as you do, you never actually do this, but your energy's headed that way, and then you're right, pushing through. Right. That makes sense. Actually, that's a lot of detail for that move. When you're first learning it. So yeah, never mind. That's yeah. There you go. There you go. Actually, and then that's one way to do it. You actually don't have to put that much work into it, but it's just that idea. So it's really let's see where you're at. Just later in the form, I think it is more like the way you're doing it though. A little bigger and harder. It works your leg harder and all that stuff. But that's good. So here, and then it's just like when you do this. Check it out. Yeah. Except for to the center. And over. Then the third time it's there you go. That's it. That's good. And it's a bigger circle here. For now, that's really good though. But it's at the end on the third. It's actually the first palm is actually this one, I think, because it's like 1, 2, 3, and then. Or no, actually it is this way. It's like this. 1, 2, 3, and the fourth is your right hand starts to do one, but it goes like this. That's it. Okay, now from here, you're just gonna go. You're gonna go here, and when the foot comes in with your the ball of this foot on the near the instep. So this weight on your right foot, the ball of the left foot's right by the instep of the right. Now you're just gonna go. I haven't broke this one down for a while. So just do it. Go to here, and you're gonna go here. Yeah. Here, let me see myself do it. See what you're saying. So it goes. So it goes. Back to this way. Now you put the opposite. Your weight's here, and the left foot is on the instep of this one. So now you're gonna do the same move on the other side. You're gonna go here, a little overlap, and both arms go. And then same thing this side, and back this way. This side again. It's not both hands. No. Right. This one goes. This one. like a wave, but the wave's more in slow motion, right? So anyways, from here, it's like you're here, and almost how to describe like an avalanche. So it's this thing, but in slow motion. It goes, it breaks apart. So it's like here, right? So you go, or even from here, really, watch it all just comes up like a roller coaster or something. Back to here. Now you step back. Now getting your hip out of the way, just like you would in boxing or something. Getting the hip out of the way first. Now you're doing this, and this is going to overlap like that. That's all you're going to do. Small overlap. Now both sides just pull out.
Can we do that?
Say again?
Can you show me a close up of that hand overlap?
Oh yeah. So
so we've come to, can I have it from here? So fist under
okay,
elbow.
Yeah.
And we've come to this.
Right.
Cat stance, and the left hand is in front.
Yeah. Oh, I should show you just the footwork, huh? For a second.
And then we step back.
Yeah, let me.
Okay.
Just the footwork by itself might make a little bit of sense first, actually. I don't know if that'll work. Keyboard's in the way.
Cool.
Okay. All right. So, first 1, 2, 3. Got here. Your fist under elbow. Now you go home to here, right? So and stuff. Now just step out the way here. Now from here, just come back in. Boom. And then step forward. Okay, now that's the upper half. I'm the bottom half. So now here, you're gonna go here. Just relax. Here. Now, here's the part you're talking about. Here, this one, the backhand, which is left in this case, goes over. Now they both just go.
Okay, so I need that. I need that detail.
Right. And then the other side, same thing. You're gonna step.
Wait. Go back.
Same move. Right. Then here. I'm changing directions, but same thing.
Okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to follow along until I have that hand detail. So after fist under elbow to here, right?
They're both just. It's like this move.
I mean, I don't know which hand I'm using. I'm trying to follow you, and you're mirrored, and I'm lost.
Oh, I hear you. So it's
so,
always, check this out. It's this way. So, or actually, I'm sorry. I'll do this first. Okay. It's the backhand where you step. Same.
Okay.
I step back with my left leg.
Got it.
My left hand is up, but as I go, it's a real small overlap here. Now it's down. And the one that it's also the one that goes on top. So here, now it's going to be my right knee stepping backwards. See, I'm this way. Here. Go here. Here's the overlap. Right, I don't do a big overlap. Just overlap. I think that's the one that's supposed to be on the. I think it's the one that's supposed to be on top or bottom. I'm not sure. Doesn't work either way. It goes. No, it's supposed to be on top. That's right. Now it's on this side now.
Okay. Can we go back to the very first step?
Yeah.
So we're right here, and then stepping back, left foot, and like my left hand is facing up.
I'm sorry. So do it again. Do it
So
again.
we've come from fist under elbow
Mhm.
to fist under elbow
Yeah.
to here,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
and then I step back, and
Mhm.
the backhand is cradling.
Yeah. The backhand is up,
Okay.
and then it goes. Over. Oh, actually,
And
yeah.
that's it. That's all I got.
It is kind of like that, like a cradle. There you go.
Okay. That's as far as I can follow you.
Oh, I hear you.
Is
So really,
and
actually,
then
you can do it without the overlap. That's actually a little bit easier. You should actually just do that.
okay,
Just go.
sure.
Uh, just do this. There's another way to do this. Actually, just learn it this way. I'll show you that one later.
Okay.
It might be easier just to learn it the other way. So just do from here. You come back and just go. This hand actually just turns down instead. The backhand turns down right away, and you just do that.
Okay. So the backhand.
Well, so like this. So boom, boom, here. Just go like, okay, you do your circle. Just go like this.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
And then right from there you go up, and then you go.
Yeah.
Then you go up. You can do it one more time. You're gonna go.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the easier way. And it's like doing this. It's like doing this move. The thing is, later you're gonna put this energy together with this energy all at the same time. So that's why it really doesn't matter which one you learn first. It's probably better to just learn the ones easier first. Actually,
Yeah.
this goes similar to Yang style, right? No.
Yeah, that's pretty much exactly the Yang style Repulse Monkey now.
Almost. It's a little different, but yeah, almost. I think they do it this way.
Yang style comes down palm up in the back, and you're doing like palm to the belly in the back.
Right.
Right? Okay.
Right. So that's hold on. Okay, let's see. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so your avalanche just goes.
So the motion is really that backhand, huh?
Bigger.
The feeling of this move is like the backhand pulling back. The front hand is just kind of.
Well, actually, the other way to do it instead of just this is actually the way we would do it usually more here, and then at the end it goes here, just like in tuck the rope. Okay. And then it just goes here, right? Then the third time you do it, it's going to go just like tuck the rope, where you do this again, and that's where it turns in the elbows. That type of stuff. See, so it's this, but at the end it does do that. So it ends up almost like this. Ends up almost in the same. At one point, it's like the same move.
Okay.
Well, let me see what the time is real quick. Oh, we got a couple minutes. Cool.
Here. here. No. Ah! Eh. Here.
You just go drop. This drops, and this just turns. No, sounds in the other version side. You're only gonna do 3 of them though, but it's just drop. See, this just kind of goes. The third time you do it, you're gonna do this. Third time you're gonna go. Oh, sorry. Third time you're gonna go here. Overlap. Just like you do in the earlier in the form. Only it's gonna go elbow, 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 and then elbow. And then once you're here, there'll be a big repeat. This is all a repeat.
Okay.
Right? All this is a repeat. Only instead of going here,